Well, for any of my California friends, Central Coast friends, if I can compare Boquete and Vulcan, I would say that Boquete is like San Luis Obispo and Vulcan is like Los Osos, Morro Bay. A little more earthy, granola, that kind of thing. Um, and I'm loving the cooler climate. It does rain a lot more than in the Coronado area, but it generally starts out nice and sunny in the morning. You can see behind me, it's sunny kind of right now. It's a little like partly cloudy, and it'll rain later. Yesterday rained throughout the day, and I felt like I needed some retail therapy, and I realized I'm like an hour away from a Novi store. I'm an hour away from Arocha. Those are kind of like my two little stores that I might want to just go peruse if I need some retail therapy. But anyway, good news today is that I finally found cacao from Panama. I'm super excited about this. I've been here over 15 months and I haven't found Panamanian cacao powder because they export most of the cacao beans. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe in too deeply because I'm getting the powder in my nose. It smells amazing. Oh my goodness, it smells really good. And I went to buy vegetables today, and at the little stand, the woman kind of like brought me over to where she had some of these for sale. And she said, I mean, I understood corn. I love corn. So I'm hoping that this is some kind of tamale. It looks like it's a tamale. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's very wet. Oh wow, that smells good too. I think there's some kind of peppers maybe chopped up in there. Today I'm gonna make some smoked sausage bean stewy soup in the crock pot. And that's one of the pleasures of being in the cooler weather is you want to have a stew or a soup, and I want to bake bread. Funny enough, when I was on my search for those bread pans, it turns out that I had two in my car that I brought with me from California. So now I have four. You know, you can never have too many bread loaf pans, right? I might want to make some kind of bread with the cacao powder. Or I might just want to eat it by the spoonful. I don't know yet. We'll see. Power's out again. So I'm definitely having challenges with power and internet here in Vulcan. Just I think where the house is that I'm house sitting, there is a cable onda satellite issue, and for some reason tonight the card that I bought for a data plan just wasn't really wanting to connect all that well. I feel so bad because this one client Last week I actually missed our session, which I don't think I've ever done. And then this week I basically had to meet him like this, like by candlelight and headlamp, because the power's out, and then we couldn't even hear each other because the data, the 3G, just wasn't working. So I'm working on finding solutions. There's a company that has boosters, but the guy sent me a link to a booster that clearly states it doesn't work in Panama. So I'm a little reluctant to spend a couple $100 on a booster with their company, because you pay $70 for shipping to Panama. And what if it doesn't work? How am I going to send it back? And then I do have a number of someone who sells, I guess, hotspot devices. So I'm going to contact that person. Anyway, that's it for now. You know, for as much as I don't like cities, you'd never know it because I'm up early, I'm ready, I'm going into the city with Mara today. She has to pick up a few things, I need to pick up a few things, and here I am, like half an hour early, ready to go pick her up. It's kind of funny. I'm sure I'll be exhausted at the end of the day. But at least it's sunny out this morning. It'll be a nice drive down the mountain, and might get to see a few new spots in David. I've been into David a few times now, and it's much easier to navigate than Panama City was. Panama City just completely stressed me out. And at least in David, it seems like there's always a side street that you can turn down to get off of a main road. Look who came to tell me that they're ready for corn. You want corn? Yeah? You ready for corn? Time to go in for the night? Okay, eat some flower petals. I'll meet you out front with the corn. Today is super exciting. Big cultural event planned. I'm going to see cats.